Hey guys, I'm Rogut, and this is my rant. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel, and that is especially important today. So, I just decided to get up off my bed, no planning whatsoever. There's just going to be a rant, and I'm just going to just talk about what I want to talk about, and probably going to piss some people off. Some people may agree with it. I don't really care. It's just I'm hearing a lot of news about it, and I just got to get this off my chest. Making this video would just make me feel a lot better. Alright, getting into it. So, George Floyd is dead. Their cop in Minneapolis, crooked cop, he decided to crush his windpipe with his knee for an extended period of time, and he murdered him. He just murdered him right in the street. And cops were filming it, and people were seeing it. No one did anything. That's a big thing that not a lot of people talk about. And no one stopped him. And I don't agree with it at all. I believe that police brutality is something that's a very serious matter. But I'll get into another side of things after I finish this. So he was accused of using a counterfeit $20 bill, and that's worth killing a guy over? Give me a fucking break. It's ridiculous. Like, I can't... because I truly believe, I have a lot of respect for police officers. They're there to keep us safe. They're put in a bunch of situations that your normal, average, everyday person, including me, would never have to fucking deal with. So that's that. But I believe most cops are good cops, but there are the select few. There are a handful of people in any profession, doctors, nurses, cops, you name it, that are bad for the profession. That they're not good. They bring it down. They give it a bad name. Well, this situation is terrible because what's happening now is peaceful protests in Minneapolis have spread to many different cities across the U.S., and then these peaceful protests have turned into violent protests, riots, looting, stealing, burning, destroying businesses. And it's like businesses aren't already hurting enough from this bullshit. I just can't believe it. And like the insanity that people go to prove a point. Like, what are you trying to prove? You stealing, looting, destroying property isn't going to make this policy change. It's not going to crack down on police brutality. It's not going to make individual precincts of all these different cities and towns, like, the chief, like, really crack down and make his cops be better and stuff like that. That's not going to solve anything. Peaceful protests, yeah, they might. But what pisses me off about this situation is that, and I'm getting political right now. I don't fucking care. Now, I knew as soon as I saw that video, before all these riots and this stuff started, I knew for a fact that this was going to turn into a race thing. And whoa, lo and fucking behold, it did. It turned into a race thing. Obviously, there's a lot of statistics backing up police brutality is a lot worse with people of color than other races and stuff like that. I understand that. But what stupid people need to understand is that the Democrats, they're the party for racism, okay? It's not the Republicans. And then they accuse other people of being racist, or they call people bigots because if you don't agree with what the Democrats have to say, that's their go-to. All they fucking do is name call it. I'm sick of it. And the stupid thing is, the Democrats are the ones who pushed for social programs since the 60s to keep the black community down. And it's their fault. It's their fault this fucking keeps happening. Oh, but no. Oh, the Republicans are the bad guys. We're the white supremacists. We're the racist. Blah-de, fucking blah. I'm tired of all this shit. I'm really, really tired of it. And I'm going to end it on this. This shouldn't have happened. I feel bad for the black community. I feel bad for people who say they're disenfranchised because there's some truth to it. It's not all black and white. There's many shades of gray. And I don't like it. And I had to make a video about it. And, it's a funny thing, I'm a very small creator on this channel, but I just saw what Jake Paul just did, and it's so stupid. What an opportunistic that fucking idiot is. So I just had to put that in there because, I'm on this platform. Regardless or not, if I don't have a following, I don't really care. This was just a rant, and my heart goes out to the family of George Floyd for this huge injustice that, you know, the Minneapolis Police Department, not the whole department, just the crooked cop who should be in jail for the rest of his life, you know. And oh yeah, we can even get even more into it right now. Death penalty? Yeah. that's possible. But yeah, I think it's crazy, especially what's going on right now. It's like I won't get demonetized because I'm not even monetized right now. I have 11 subs, big deal. But especially with the coronavirus going around, how in shambles the country is, starting to reopen. Oh, give me a freaking break. Our economy isn't going to do a V-shaped recovery. That's a load of horse shit. I mean, with the coronavirus situation going on right now, this is adding only insult to injury. And then if you look in China, China's trying to overstep their boundaries with Hong Kong, and tons of that stuff going on right now. It is just a huge cluster, you know what. Whew. Okay, I'm glad I got off that off my chest. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and hit that like button if you like the video. And remember to smash that dislike button if you disliked it. You know, I'm anticipating more dislikes than likes on this video. I really don't care. And, you know, hit that bell if you want to be notified. Bye.